Alright, you guys, day 2. Let's find out what is in my advent calendar today. It's right here. I spotted it right away. And today's tea from the David's Tea 24 Days of Tea Advent Calendar looks like this. I know it's dark in here. My camera can't seem to focus. Let's see. There we go. So it looks like that, and it is, oh, it's a chai. It's organic cinnamon rooibos chai. So I will most likely make this into a chai tea latte a little bit later. Anxious to try this out. Morning, you guys. I just got out of the shower. It's kind of in a mad dash this morning. It's 9 a.m. My little hair turban towel thing is coming off, but I've been up since 6:30 editing the Vlogmas video from yesterday. I originally set up Vlogmas so that videos go up at 10 a.m. thinking that would give me plenty of time if I got up early. It's 9. I still need to do the thumbnail. I still need to do the description box. And I was up at 6:30 editing. So might need to start doing my editing in the evenings, or at least get it started. So just got out of the shower while my video was rendering. I need to put some work in on it, and lots to do today. So happy Wednesday, guys. Alright, you guys, it took until 9:47, and I'm not entirely happy with my thumbnail or my description box, but it's done, and it's on time, and it's scheduled and ready to go. So now I can finish getting ready and get on with my day. It took way, way longer than I thought. I think once I get into a groove, it'll be better, I hope, but oh boy, that was rough. Alright, you guys, I am ready to go. I've got major 80s hair vibes right now. I left it up in that towel turban too long, and it was too dry to really do anything with. So we're rocking the 80s hair. It's all good. My hair dries super, super fast nowadays. It's thinned out probably by like 60%. Like, my hair used to be 3 times as thick as this. This is all my hair. It's all pulled forward. Well, no, I guess there's a little bit left back there. This is like, I don't know, I have a lot of hair, but it's thinned out a lot. It used to be super, super thick. It used to take like 7 or 8 hours to dry if I let it air dry, and now it's done in like an hour. It's still a little damp in the back, like where it's thickest, up at like the back of my head here, but the rest of it's super dry. I desperately need a haircut, but yeah, this is the look we're going with today. I'm waiting on Robbie to get himself ready to go. I have to drop him off at work this morning, and he happens to work right next to a Dollar Tree. So I think once I drop him off, I'm going to go into Dollar Tree. I got some stocking stuffers to buy and a few gift wrappy type things. We are probably about 70% done with our Christmas shopping. My house has no decorations up whatsoever. We are not ready for Christmas. I originally thought that I was going to put my Christmas tree up around my birthday, which was like the first week of November. And then I kind of talked myself out of it. I was like, no, don't be ridiculous, Jessie. Now I kind of wish I had done that because we just have not had time or the opportunity to all be together to put up the tree. So hopefully this weekend, I don't know, but either way, at least the shopping and stuff is almost done. Still have a few gifts to order. It's all been online. We have not really been going into stores like at all. I'm going to go into Dollar Tree, and I think that's the first time I've been inside a store in quite a while. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to take you guys along with me. Just waiting on Robbie to get ready. Don't mind the mess behind me. Alright, so I got this guy here at work. He's got to be in like 5 minutes, so he's finishing up his breakfast of, what are you eating, a Lunchable? And an energy drink. And then he's going to go in. He got a job recently at a grocery store, which is tough for me given the current state of affairs, but the job he had before was seasonal. He was doing lawn maintenance, so he had to have something else, obviously, since, you know, there's snow here in Michigan. So he's off to work. You gonna have a good day? What time do you get off?
5.
Alright, I'll see you then. Bye! Alright, and just here at the other end of the strip mall from where I just dropped off Robbie for work is a Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go in there. I'm not going to take the camera in because I don't want to worry about like cross-contamination and germs and stuff. So I'm going to leave the camera in the car and I'll show you guys what I pick up once I get home probably. So I'm going to go in and take care of a few things and then I need to get home. Austin should be home by the time I get home. He only had a half a day of school today. So go home and have some lunch with him. I haven't eaten yet today and I'm starving. So it's 11 o'clock, FYI. Okay, I'm going into DT. Say hi.
Hi.
How was school? Okay, let me let you eat your snack and then we'll check in with you. Okay, so here's a super quick Dollar Tree haul. I picked up a couple household things and some stocking stuffers, that sort of thing. So I needed to get some paper towels because I keep forgetting to buy them at Walmart, so I grabbed those. And also some of my favorite oxygen cleaner. This is like, you know, sort of like OxyClean, only I think it works better than OxyClean, so I got that. For stocking stuffers, actually these I just thought I'd put up in the cabinet for hot chocolate. I thought these were cute, little Christmas marshmallows. This will go in a stocking, the peppermint bark, the kids love that. This I bought for a special treat for me. I'm obsessed with Rice Krispie treats. I also grabbed these. I needed some more holiday cards. By the way, my holiday card exchange is still going on, so if you would like to receive a holiday card from me, my P.O. box is listed down below. Just send me a card with a return address on it, and I will write you one in return. Another one of those. Another one of those. I got the Warheads candy cane sours. The kids love sour candy. I got some styrofoam cups. That's for lots of hot chocolate this season. And I got some tissue paper for wrapping gifts. A couple of those. I got a mesh laundry bag for washing our masks because my one that I had fell apart. Some Carmex lip balm because my lips are totally dry this time of year. And I also grabbed some insulated cups for on the go. Quick Dollar Tree haul, nothing fancy, nothing super fun, but everything I needed. So I am just steeping up that cinnamon rooibos chai that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. I only did 8 ounces because I'm not always the biggest fan of chai. I figure I'll brew it up, I'll taste it. If I'm not crazy about it, I'll add some milk, make it a latte. If I like it, then I'll just save those other 8 ounces for later, which is fine. One of the main reasons I wanted to get the David's Tea Advent Calendar is so that I could try lots of different flavors of the David's Tea so that I could pick my favorites and place a big order come January. I love loose leaf tea. I really like the quality of David's Tea and like their packaging and everything, but I haven't tried a whole lot of their teas, so this was a really good way to try them. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know how this is. So the verdict on the tea is that I actually really like it. I kind of wish that I had made a full 16-ounce cup. I'm also popping some popcorn to have as a little kind of mid-afternoon snack. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually, and I think my husband will like this one too. He's really just a black tea fan typically, but he loves cinnamon, so we'll see if he likes this one. Alright, popcorn's done. Just one of these little mini Jolly Time bags. And I'm going to sit down, catch up on Vlogmas videos, drink my tea, and have some popcorn. So I just got a comment on my Vlogmas video from yesterday asking me about the origin of my YouTube channel name, and I have answered this question before, but I thought since I have so many new subscribers, there might be some of you that are curious, where the heck does Jwhackers come from? Because Whackers is not my last name. I know a lot of people just assume that that's what it is, but that's actually not the case. So, like I said, I've told this story before, so if you've heard it before, apologies, but Jwhackers is actually a combination of nicknames that I had as a child. My dad used to always come up with new nicknames for myself and my sisters when we were growing up. Jay is pretty obvious, it's just my first initial, but Jwhackers is something he came up with because when I was a toddler, like 2 or 3 years old, he would obviously go off to work every day, and then when he came home, I would be so excited to see him that I would barrel through the house and run into him, like whack into his legs to give him a big hug. Like I didn't stop, I didn't pause, it was just like full force run, and I would whack into him. And so he started calling me Jwhackers, which you have to remember this was like mid to late 80s, so I feel like that word has different connotations now. But yeah, so he would call me Jay or Jwhackers or some variation or combination of those all the time growing up. So it was just a little nickname that he had for me. He passed away when I was about 15, I think. It was May of 2001. And that was right around the time when I got AOL for the first time and was getting into social media. And so when it came time to create, you know, like screen names and things, that's what I used, Jwhackers. And I've used him for every single social media account I've had ever since. And that's why when I created my YouTube account, I used Jwhackers. It was linked with the email address, which also has Jwhackers in it, jwhackers@gmail.com. And I just didn't even think about it. I just went ahead and typed it in, and that was my username. I didn't know at that point in time that I would someday grow to make videos here on YouTube, or I probably would have chosen something different. I get a lot of people either assuming that it's my last name or that it is some sort of computer hacker thing. I've also gotten several suggestive messages asking for help whacking things, if you know what I mean. But all it is an innocent little combination of nicknames I had from my dad when I was growing up. I've considered changing it, but everybody knows me. Everybody knows me as Jwhackers. All of you that watch my channel, if you were to search for a video for me, you would type that in, and I wouldn't want to confuse anybody by changing it. So that's the story of my channel name. I've just embraced it. It holds a special place in my heart. I miss my dad dearly. He was taken from me far too soon. And every time that I see my channel name, I think of him. So, yeah, that's the story of Jwhackers. Not my last name. We are headed to pick up Robbie from work. I've got my hubby driving me. It definitely doesn't take two of us to go and get Robbie, but he works so much, I feel like I very rarely see him anymore, so I told him he had to come with me so we could spend some time together on the drive over. What does it take to get there? Like
about 8 minutes.
8 minutes? That's 8 minutes of quality time. It's about quality, not quantity, right? Say hi.
Hi.
He's been working all kinds of crazy hours, so I'm happy to have him home in time for a little drive. Alright, you guys, so I got a little frozen pizza for dinner and some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess to end my night. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!